It's currently being reported that Ryan Gosling is in negotiations to star in the upcoming Star Wars movie that is going to be directed by Shawn Levy. Now, this is big news for every Star Wars, at least the remaining Star Wars fans at this point. Now, this report comes from the Hollywood Reporter. They add that Shawn Levy will be in an unconnected movie that is not going to relate to the Skywalker saga that is going on right now. They don't want it to relate to the Skywalker saga because of the issues that has befallen the Skywalker saga that ruined Star Wars, literally. So basically, they want to set this in its own universe. Now, it's very unknown whether Shawn Levy's Star Wars movie is going to have a new direction entirely, whether it's going to have its own totally different storyline that has no connection whatsoever to the current trilogy, and in fact, anything relating to Rey Skywalker, Rey Palpatine, whatever they are doing right now in Disney. There's no connection from what is being reported by the Hollywood Reporter, but Ryan Gosling would probably be the main star of this upcoming Star Wars project. And the Hollywood Reporter still say that if the deal goes through, that Shawn Levy's Star Wars movie will be the next Star Wars film to go into production after The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is set to release next year, May 22nd. And if you go to Deadline, they even said that they've hoped that the movie goes into production this fall, before the end of the year, literally. Now, Shawn Levy has been developing this film for the past 2 years with writer Jonathan Trooper, and they're already looking at how this project will pan out. Now, this is quite interesting, quite interesting. Now, if you look at some of the recent reports, if you look at the recent reports, like Disney also yanked the Daisy Ridley and Shamin Obe-Shinoi movie from the release schedule. Now, the rumor said that Disney was putting all their chips in this particular Daisy Ridley's Rey character, but it has failed massively, and it's not even going to be successful. This particular movie that they've been hyping, this Daisy Ridley's film that they've been hyping, is pretty much dead before it even has made its debut at the cinemas and all that. So they want to now use Ryan Gosling to cover up the failure that is the Ray saga, literally. Ray, if you look at Ryan Gosling's track record, most of his films have done very well at the box office. He's a major star, and the major reason Barbie made $1.5 billion at the box office. But if you if you look back at some of the rumors that came over 10 years ago about Ryan Gosling, he was actually being rumored to play Kylo Ren initially in J.J. Abrams' initial Star Wars that he made as, I think, Force Awakens, the first one. So this has changed over time. Shawn Levy is so successful with his recent $1 billion hit in Deadpool and Wolverine, where he had Ryan Reynolds, pulling the strings and making that movie some of the biggest successful release of the entire year, along with Hugh Jackman. But that's a Marvel project. But now this is a Star Wars project. This is huge. There is no title for this kind of film just yet, and it's not confirmed that Ryan Gosling is already fully signed on. They are still in talks, like I said. It's not a done deal yet. Anything can still change. And if there is any change, I'm still going to, bring you guys the report. But for now, he's in talks. Ryan Gosling is in talks to be in Star Wars. And the film will be directed by Shawn Levy. If you guys have enjoyed this report, then make sure you smash that like button. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do follow us here on our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.